So I wanted to do a video accompaniment to this one so that I could talk through and explain what I was actually doing. So I don't know if anybody, I'm sure most people on this channel have seen the Emoto studies where, the scientists looked into talking to water with loving words and with hate, like words of hatred, and then saw how the water crystals formed in different ways. I just wanted to run this test on the plants with my plant wave. So first of all, what is the plant wave? Now I'm going to kind of refer to the website a little bit on this one, but the plant wave, basically it's got these little sensors and you put them on the leaves of the plant and it detects slight electrical variations in the plant. These variations are graphed as a wave, which is translated into pitch messages that play musical instruments designed by the team. So a heads up, the plant wave always plays music. So I've seen some people kind of like cut their videos at the end. So you can't see that, but it does. You could hold the pads into thin air and it always plays music. So it's not like it only plays on the plant. What you're having to listen for is the slight variations in instruments. So sometimes you'll hear the kind of higher instruments kick in. I'm not really a musician, so I don't know what they all are, but you'll hear like the flute tones and then you'll hear some slightly lower tones. So you're kind of listening for those subtleties. There's always music and there's different themes that you can choose from. So the music will always have a very, very similar tone. Because if you're playing it in that theme, it's the same instruments, kind of the same bass. You're just kind of looking for those little subtleties in pitch change and things like that. So I feel like that's important to share before I share the videos, to see if you can hear any difference. So the first clip is me talking to the plant with loving words. I did keep them on very, very quietly. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear me or not, but I basically just said things like, you are loved, you are lovable, I love you, you're the most beautiful plant I've ever seen in the whole world, you're beautiful, just things like that. And then I tried to really feel into my heart center. I tried to really feel love and embody love as I was doing that. And then the second clip, I was very, very angry and I was saying, I hate you, you're disgusting, you disgust me, you're the most disgusting looking plant I've ever seen. Yeah, I definitely felt a bit weird doing it, but I actually felt really bad doing that. Something that I got from the experiment is just how different I felt from being in my heart and speaking loving words to, okay, it wasn't a person, but a plant versus I actually felt bad saying the aggressive words and I actually just felt negative and I felt really negative when I'd finished. So I had to go back and do a bit of the loving one just to kind of reset the energy. And I also felt really bad for the plant as well, that I'd just given it all this abuse. But yeah, I went between like, I love you, you're loved, blah, blah, blah. And then with the negative one, I just told it I hated it over and over again. That no one liked it, that no one thought it was beautiful, that everyone thought it was ugly, that it, shouldn't even be here. And yeah, I'm interested. I don't really know. When I said it was beautiful the first time, I didn't capture this because unfortunately I didn't have enough space on my camera and I had to start again. The first time I told it was so beautiful, it went and I was actually, wow, I actually felt like I got a response. There are little times when you do something, like when I first started cleaning it, and you definitely get some kind of response. So I did get that. But then I was expecting a little bit more of an extreme difference when I did the hatred one. I'm interested to know, because I felt really different doing it, but I'm interested to know if that's partly my perception and my, I know what I recorded and I know what I was doing on each one. So that's probably now I'm expecting to hear certain things. So I'm interested what everyone else thinks, if they feel there's any kind of difference between the first clip or the second clip, or if you just don't notice any difference. And, tell me if you feel any difference from either clip. So yeah, I'd love to hear. And this was my first experiment and I'll speak to you soon.